Souls, crab souls, crab souls! I turned it on and then Steam Big Picture mode happened and then Steam crashed, so... Now it's making both of my monitors blink, so I'm just a little concerned about crab souls here. Hey, Powers. And hey, Eben. I've been excited for this one. I hesitate because I feel like people overuse the Souls-like designation. But since everyone's calling this one Crabsouls, perhaps it's apt. But not with Crabsouls. Noted. Okay. Alright. I'm excited. This will be great because, man, I'm just a little bit... I definitely feel a little stuffy. This will be great because we're not doing very well in Elden Ring, so...
What word comes to mind when you think of the earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
I don't want to play on Souls mode as my first playthrough. I don't know if it's even accessible the first playthrough. I feel like that's something I'd make unlockable.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the Duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
You gonna wait till the tide comes in, kid? Hurry up and find something to pay me with, or I'm gonna start getting serious. Oh, I can't go underwater. Hey, Muckad, how are ya? I can't jump. I suppose that makes sense. I don't know if hermit crabs can jump. I feel like the world would be a horrifying place if they could. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods, so they're often used for trading. Eating just one of these makes you feel restored. Acknowledged knowledge. Okay. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. Hey, I know this isn't much, but what the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash? So, like, no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right. None of that crap. So you better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my damn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides. All right, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait, what? Oh, crab. Crab. Oh, look at my little butt. Oh. Oh, I am in danger. Okay. So actually I hold A to sprint. And I jump with B. Maybe I should remap it to be the same as Elden Ring. You can't do this to me, man! How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back, you better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, really not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Hold. Oh, crab. Yeet. Okay, so I still can't really go in the water. Am I supposed to jump off here? Yeet. Oh, I can sort of kind of swim. I can glide like Spyro. Red claw. A small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. For 250 microplastics. Boy, microplastics. I did see like a ridiculous out of bounds playthrough of this. But I saw like none gameplay because it was over so quickly, so. Oh hey, it's another crab! Excuse me, sir, did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome dope-looking shell? Work? That's what I'm trying not to do. That's why I gotta catch up with worthless. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough or— Oh god, get away from me! Oh, I haven't been shown how to attack yet. Yeesh, I think I lost them. I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. I don't think I can get back up there to fight them even if I wanted to. Haven't needed to dodge yet. Well, I got something. Got shiny shit. Whoa, what's that thing? The current's start getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I could rest my feet here for a little while. Moon snail shells. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long-forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest in to restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive at the last one you stayed at, so be sure to activate every one you can. The power present in moonshells will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. However, certain folks might be interested in trading for your extra microplastics, so you might want to consider saving some. This is the funniest fucking shit. There you are. Wow, you're awful persistent. I think I've been pretty clear with you, kid. The shell's the property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work here is done. Come on, man. There's gotta be something else I can do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. Bah! Later, kid. Ah, this guy. Whoa, 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 don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a duchess in charge now? Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. And what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something of mine. Pal, just look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great! I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are ya? Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do ya? What you just said? You hermit crabs are all the same, wearing the shells the rest of us work so hard to create with our own mantles. You oughta have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how's about I do something to you? Wow, I just fucking killed him. Why does everyone in this place try to kill me? This shell doesn't even fit! Alright, calm down, Krill. This is the most dangerous situation you've ever been in since seagull breeding season. But all you gotta do is make it to that castle, like the rude snail said. It sounds like that Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved, and I can go right back to sleep. What a waste of time. There's no way I'm fitting in this thing. Oh, I can't even... I want it. I want it, though. But I want it. Okay, I'm sure I can go right to her castle and have no problems in the interim. Oh, we have a very long reach. That's nice. That one felt bad. I don't know why him floating up just felt bad, but it felt bad. When they float, it feels bad. Feels bad, man. I just want, like, one subtle SpongeBob reference. Not restaurant. Noted. Why did the crab cross the road? I don't know why. He's a tax fugitive. Okay, first of all, I love that hitting it makes it go up and answer the riddle. That is beautiful. Oh yeah? Okay. Alright. I had just gotten offended for a second in my heart. I was like, how dare you, after fucking 900 hours of Souls-likes, how dare you tell me that I need to turn on easy mode? Die instantly. What the fuck? Squirrel was here. Well, there's my SpongeBob reference. Thank you. Amazing. Oh. Amazing. Alrighty. No problem, no problem. I'm always expecting something to come out of the enemies that we kill, like souls do. So I think when they just float, concerns me. Bloodstar limb. A severed limb of a bloodstar, easily regenerated by the host creature. Barbed hook, a weapon designed to reel in prey at long distance in combination with a sturdy piece of string. Even massive targets might be drawn in if stuck at a weak point. Wonder how many heart kelp pods we can have. Ah, 3. Noted. These are really pretty. I really like this as the bonfire alternative, you know? I wonder if doing that gives you back your heart, kelp. Neutral buoyancy. Hello, wanderer. Haven't seen you in town before. On your way to offer tribute to our lovely Duchess, I suppose. I guess. Maybe. Well, take it from me. The more you can suck up to the Duchess, the better your life in Slacktide will be. As I always say, a happy habitat needs a happy autocrat. Hi there, sweetie. Oh, hello, ma'am. How does the duchy find you this day? Pretty bad. My shell got stolen. And now I've got to talk to someone called the Duchess about something called taxes? Oh dear. I don't envy you, sweetie. The Duchess isn't known for her willingness to negotiate. But I have faith in you, sweetie. I know that you'll keep your head attached. Ow. That didn't work out the way I wanted. No, I didn't finish her tree. I lied. Like I so often do. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. I don't need to assign block. That's fine. That's not a necessary button. I don't like that you have to pick these and then also pick the thing up. Whoops. Halt, trespasser! Tryhard guard. By order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable. Huggable, even. Perhaps you speak the truth, vagrant, but I shalt ne'er grantest thou entry twixt these mighty gates, whilst thy loins remain ungirded. Shucking, excuse me? Dude, take a hint. She's saying you're naked. Oh, yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there right now, I think. Great guy. He'll get you sorted. Sounds cool. And then you'll let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. Away with you, vagabond, and dare not return till thy bod possess some dignity. Sorry, civilian. Still can't let you in until you find some clothes. Want slamming attack. I want plunging attack. Yeah, me too. They're like kind of stressing me out because I feel like I should be collecting them. I feel like, you know, they should be booping to me. I feel like I should be collecting souls, and that's not what's happening, but I think that'll stop stressing me out soon. Alright, this definitely has a new, like, button press cue that I'll have to get used to, and that actually this might have been a mistake to play while I'm playing Elden Ring. Because the timings are gonna be different. I don't know why, but this part specifically feels like Spyro. Well, I do know why. It's because it feels like gliding. I just wanted to see if it was gonna happen. Let your dreams fizzle. Sweet nothing. Oh, I don't get to pick? Or do I? Okay, it doesn't seem like they're different, though. I wanted this one. Phew! Now I can get in to see the Duchess. This shell chafes like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Press and hold block to hide inside your shell. Wearing a shell reduces damage taken. Hiding in it will divert all damage to your shell health. Yes, I should probably rebind block.
Claws off, lawbreaker!
Oh, Crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers. You're fish food. Rhubarb delayed is justice sucked, and it's earned. Your filthy soul is destined for the drain.
Not as responsive as I want it to be.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
Fuck, I want gyoza now. Oh. It gave me a respawn location. Interesting. Perhaps we should level up a little first. Just a scotch. Durashell. Fuck off. Captain, the long claw of the law. There's kind of a lot more invisible walls than I would expect in a game this new. But I'm not really upset about it. I feel like the artistic style is kind of lending itself to... It definitely reminds me of early PS1 games like Spyro. It's not so detailed that there isn't anything left to the imagination, you know? It is clear and it is more detailed than Spyro, but it's still colorful and a little bit abstract enough to give you some room to, you know, input your own perceptions of vibes. No, sorry, Crunk. No, I just am itchy. Just had to take a break to itch myself. Did you hear about the crab that went to the gym? He pulled a muscle. Oh my god. This is punishing me. This is a punishment. Also, I'm avoiding a boss a little bit. You know, I can avoid a different boss here. This is different. This is like a vacation. I do have to say, I am happy that we are not counting deaths. I'm sorry if anybody wanted to count deaths, but where was I? Too bad. I am enjoying this freedom. Traps? Oh my god. Can't I just have... one game where my mistakes are not recorded? We didn't lose any of them, so that's nice. Ruffians! Back, I say! You there! I don't suppose you'd lend a claw to a fellow in need? I dare say I'll die for sure if you don't. Oh, these! Fuck! wanted that. You know, bad time. I like not having stamina. I also like that they occasionally drop health. Fine swordsmanship, my boy. I dare say these ruffians have become bolder and bolder as of late. But that's just life on the frontier. How exciting! Why not move away if it's so dangerous? And give up this prime land the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray! The Duchess gave you land? Isn't there land all over the place? Ah, the simple insights of country folk. This really is the life. You deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Surely this could be of use. Good luck with your country travels. Stay resolute, lad. These vandals have numbers, but you have the skill and resolve of a country boy. I don't like how these get behind me and I can't, like, see. Okay, I need to go back and find a moon snail shell so that I can level up before I die again. Yeah, I know. I should get good. You're right, Zeno. Oh, I think that did give us back our shell, and it seems like we can pause, which also rocks. What? 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 Ow! Zeno. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna take a bathroom break and get the fur out of my mouth. I'll be right back. Okay. think you shouldn't be obligated to do any work the first week you come back from vacation. I think all you should have to do is just show up, and then they give you an award and tell you how brave you are. Although I say that, and I really did no work today. We decorated the office for Halloween. I decided today at like 10 o'clock this morning that tomorrow we're going to do mulled cider. And then that turned into mulled cider for the actors and various fall-themed treats. And we decorated way more than we needed to. Our ops manager came upstairs at one point today. She's like, "Oh, do you do this every year?" And I'm like, "Nope. I just didn't feel like working today." And she's like, "Oh, okay." Bold. I mean, technically that's within my job. Oh, it doesn't stay static. It levels up with... Okay. Are you Mario again? Nice. I mean, it's so good, like... Like, Powers was made to be Dale Earnhardt, and you were made to be Mario. Beautiful. I love it. I don't really have a costume planned, I just have a lot of weird clothes, so... I'm gonna wear some of them. Now, Xeno scratched my chest, and now it's itchy! You're not? What are you gonna be? I wonder if these are like hookshot points. Seems like that could be it. Nice! Oh, that also works really well. I love Smokey and the Bandit. And Burt Reynolds, such a look. Oh, I remember you telling me that, Crunk. Yeah. That's great. I'm just, like, I really hope we get kids this year. We didn't really get kids last year. Well, I guess Grid was home and I wasn't last year, so I don't know if he got... I don't think he got a lot of kids. I didn't get a lot of kids the year I was here and he wasn't. But both of us are home this time. Apparently it's supposed to be like fucking 80 degrees tomorrow, so... I don't know. Normally the dress I wear for... Well, last year the dress I wore for Halloween is also just a dress I've just worn to work, because I'm like that. Ooh, a lighter. Bicolus. I love the trash in this. This is just so fucking smart. What did the PBR say? But the dress is like This long-sleeved dark blue velvet thing. 2 grams crabs. Purified, 100 calories. Physically based rendering. Amazing. This game. Oh, is this a White Claw? Fight Claw. Raw seltzer. Garlic butter. Ha! The PBR says it's a PBR can. And it says it's instead of Pabst Blue Ribbon, it's physically based rendering. That's what the ah shit. Could we not? Is this a pineapple? Oh no, it's one of those centerpieces that holds balloons. When does the combat music start playing? When you see anemone. Oh my god. Wait, metallicity is really a fucking quality? Interesting. Alright, let's go back. Well, yeah, but I guess I wouldn't have assumed that that would be called... that would be defined in a system like that as being metal or not. I would have assumed that that would have been, like, reflectivity or... Maybe that's different. Maybe that's... Maybe I have always been bad at... I will say, I have always been bad at seeing what things look like. I know that sounds really stupid, so stay with me. What I mean is, if you have a color... and then you put it in a different color light, I have a hard time looking at that and not doing the mental calculation required to understand what the original color is. I have a hard time just absorbing what it looks like, given and ignoring the parameters, you know? So I think that's not, that quality of my brain is not helping me here. Huh, interesting. Okay. Oops. Okay, sorry, hold on. A high value makes the material appear more like a metal. Non-metals use their albedo as the diffuse color and add diffuse to the specular reflection. With non-metals, the reflection appears on top of the albedo color. Can you define albedo for me? Metals use their albedo as a multiplier to the specular reflection and set the diffuse color back to black, resulting in a tinted oh, so this... Okay. Interesting. So would this be why, like, if you look at a reflection in the side of a car, despite the fact that the side of the car is blue, it's not... The reflection isn't necessarily blue?
Ah!
Huh. Really interesting. Thank you. That's always been kind of a question that I've had. I thought that was... I mean, I guess that's not necessarily a metal because that would be the reflection of the paint in the clear coat, but that's the point we're going for. Huh. I don't need to turn this into a pedantic argument about materials, but interesting. Thank you. Well, this feels like grape soda, and I don't really like grape soda, but I do like the purple can.
Close-off lawbreaker!
Oh my god, listening to him makes my throat hurt.
Your fit food!
Some attacks are unblockable. Aggro attacks, signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above Krill. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Why? I do not enjoy that you keep trying to tell me things in the middle of this fucking boss fight. Please stop. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized. When their health bar starts flashing, hit them with a powerful attack, such as a charged attack, to knock them down for several seconds.
My blade is justice! You dare raise your blade against the law!
Okay. I was doing fine until you kept fucking interrupting me.
How far do you lie for it? Stop resisting!
Really?
Your filthy soul is destined!
I would have won that if they didn't keep interrupting me. Sweet Nothing, Ginseng Cola. Oh, sorry, Ginseng Kale, Void Cherry, Wasabi Habanero, and Unicorn Sweat. Well, I think Void Cherry sounds the best out of all of these. Of course I don't get a Void Cherry this time. Shark Fin Pomegranate. Hot dog water. Cajun avocado. Sweet nothing. I want void cherry. Oh my god, shut up, please.
Oh, Crab, I'm sorry.
Your fish food! Through my blade is just you now raise your blade against the law! Your filthy soul is destined for the drain! Claws off, lawbreaker!
Oh, Crab, I'm sorry.
I am not helping.
Your fish food!
Okay, he's just like bouncing really weird.
Through my blade is justice sucked! I mean, sir! You dare raise your blade against the law! How far are you allowed?
Damn it.
On it? Your filthy soul is destined for the drain!
I can't quite. It's really floaty. It's underwater, Ala. It's underwater. But like the controls aren't very tight, and I don't like that. I think that sucks.
Claws off, lawbreaker!
I'm not dead.
No.
Your filthy soul is destined
Okay.
for the grave.
I guess I could try to block.
Close.
Oh my god.
Your feet food. Stop resisting.
Oh, come on. I got stuck.
Through my blade is justice sucked, and it's hurt.
How did that hit me?
You dare raise your blade against the law! Your
Damn it.
filthy soul is destined for the grave!
We almost have it.
Close up! Your feet food! Through my blade is justice sucked, and it's hurt.
Nice.
You can't outrun the law forever, kid.
That was self-defense, right? It's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Shuck. Okay, play cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped and broke his leg and landed on a sword. Yeah, really. Yeah. Oh, so now there's just gonna be shells around, okay. Or cans around. I'm sure we'll get shells that we can keep, perhaps. Maybe not. Maybe the keep shells are just cosmetic. I am enjoying not having any number. Oh man, the shells are stressing me out. A banana? You return, exhibitionist, and draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain? The captain. Funny. I must have missed him. Missed him, huh? That's pretty weird. Whatever. You're not nude anymore, and that's what counts. Hark! A weary vagabond doth grace our gates! Pray, I would see them part for... Open the gate, Nate. You got it. Yeah, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. Get moving, kid. It's bad enough standing around all day without dealing with weirdos like you. A truly curious wanderer, what hath possessed your mind with such strange thoughts? The captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same for all of us. We've been doing drills non-stop since high tide. I killed him. Oh man, there's found objects. Somebody call Ron. Honestly, there's nothing important back here, but we still can't have crabs scuttle around where they please. If you're looking for something shiny, you'd probably have better luck in the caves west of here. If you can get up there, that is. Really? Rude. Belligerent blue. Man, the fucking little touches like this. You didn't need to put words on the pencils. Raging red. But man, it's awesome. Green. Sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. I don't know what you want up this tower, but no chance, hatchling. Don't you have more pressing matters to get to inside? What are you in line for? Paying my taxes, same as everyone. But to be honest, getting to see the Duchess's beauty in person is almost worth the trip itself. Now remember what we talked about, Vito? Don't speak when the Duchess is speaking, or she'll chop me head off. That's a good boy. What are you here for? Begging the Duchess not to demolish my house for a new food court. You know how it is. What'd you bring to pay your taxes with? I found this shiny little thingamajig digging through the sand over by the drop-off. That thing? She probably got 100 of those already. You're gonna get thrown out of the throne room. Are you okay? You look like you're gonna steam inside your shell. I'm just stressed, okay? It's a big deal to meet with the Duchess. Hurry along, civilian. It's not every day our Duchess takes visitors. What are you looking at? Hey, where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see this Duchess lady? Oh yeah? Just gonna walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're all standing around for, a tour? Come back when you've made an appointment like the rest of... Actually, due to a gap in her schedule, our Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. Wait, oh neat! I'll head on in then! Amazing. Terrible. Awful. I hate it. What's in this room? No. No way. I was supposed to clean up back there, but I haven't had a chance yet. I don't want you to see it. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise to get it done. Cow water. Crustworthies. What's that say upside down? Uncrustworthy. Oh, uncrustworthy. Okay, got it. Ow. Oh god, Crunk.
Speak.
Yes, ma'am. I, recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair, je ne sais quoi. A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
Oh, I'm not bothered by knowing the number. It's just kind of refreshing to not have the number pop up every single time I die. Oh, better than I expected. I don't know what you think you're gonna find up here, but you ain't gonna get the chance, small fry. That's not even bad for a Souls boss. Well, which one's west? This one. Alright, I guess I can let you in if you're on a Duchess-approved mission. I really don't want to let you see the mess back here. Just find what you need and skedaddle, okay? Oh, I missed the compass. Thank you. This is not the right way, but I want to know why I'm allowed in. Mario! These cigarettes will carcinize you. Oh my god. I could just spend 1,000,000 years reading all the product labels on here. Be the first step into evolving closer to your true form. Submit to the carcinization that comes from each cigarette. They'll lower your life expectancy by 3 hours and 40 minutes each, but hey, you'll be one step closer to evolutionary bliss. Please don't litter me. Underage sale prohibited. What does that say on the top? Open me! Ah, you won't. Shucker's Uncrustworthies. Grape jelly and mozzarella sandwich. On white bread. This room was supposed to be cleaned up like 2 tides ago. First, the urchin spill blocking the west tower. Now this? No way I'll be able to beat up with my platoon in time. I really wanted to impress the Duchess. Okay, maybe we'll get the hook shot or whatever in here. Learn to fish. Okay. So that's why we get multiple fish hooks. Now we have the... Okay. Whoops. Shit. I love how the mesh kind of gooches together. The legends say that these can grant any wish. They're wrong, though. You just found your first stowaway, a little friend that you can equip in the status menu to gain all sorts of benefits. But their bonuses only apply while you're wearing a shell, so don't take them for granted. Cool. What's news? I want to read this so bad. I bet it does, Boxy. I think it's gonna hurt for a while, which is unfortunate. Hey, can I get by here? Does it look like it? A shipment of the Ford's defensive urchins got spilled out across the hall. It's really got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. Wow. Well, I really gotta get by here. Duchess's orders. Duchess's orders, huh? Alright, tell you what. I think there's some leftover gear in the room across the hall that could help you get into this tower. Just don't go blaming me if you get yourself hurt. Okay, thank you. Alright, I wonder why I have multiple fish hooks, because I don't think that... I use them up? Maybe I use them up when I shoot them at enemies. And then maybe it's just the fishing line when there is a hook in existence, perhaps. Of course there was a fucking metal ball. Of course. Why not? Hell of a nap. Enjoy, enjoy. Sorry, I should have read that. I don't know why I didn't. Hey, you seen Kelvin recently? Oh, he shipped out. Part of the expedition to the Moon Caves. Weren't they supposed to be back by now? They must be struggling to find something for the Duchess. Poor folks. Remember last time an expedition returned empty-handed? Oh, God, don't remind me. Poor troop became shells of their former selves. This is gonna be all punishment, right? This is just... What are you, Private? Ma'am, a clump of sand, ma'am. And what is a clump of sand good for, Private? Ma'am, to form the walls of Slacktide, ma'am. And what is Slacktide to you, Private? Ma'am, the prettiest place in the ocean, ma'am. You are goddamn right, Private. The trash revolution is wonderful, isn't it? Seems like it was only yesterday we were picking heart kelp out of the weeds with our bare claws. Truly, the advance of technology has been a boon for our society with literally zero downsides. Wow, what a coincidence that all 3 of us share the exact same opinion on this. Indubitably, our aligning political beliefs are what makes us the very best of friends. It isn't easy to make it into the Slacktide Royal Guards. Every crab you see has worked their carapaces off to get where they've got. Tiny snail adheres to rocks so strongly that removing it by force will often kill it. Sharp, corroded blade, more fit for an insect than a crab. Grid. Damn it, Grid. Oh, don't, Grid. Don't keep going. Ugh. Grid. Ugh. Oh, Shell, are you okay? Can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid. I had one job, and it was to hold that urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking around. Classic Captain Nephro, a golden smile and the joyful heart of a prankster. Anyway, sorry I almost killed you there. Grid, if I could ban you. Put mayonnaise on your pizza tonight. Hey, I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone could make it up here with all those urchins spilled everywhere. Thanks! Still new to grappling around, but I'm getting the hang of it. Could you do me a favor then? Some mates of mine went to survey the moon cave some time ago and no one's seen them since. If you're headed up this way to the caves, could you keep an eye out for them? Weird, this is the worst. The worst copy pasta spam I've ever experienced. I swear to God. Ooh, poison. Okay. I mean, I argue with the need to start to begin with. Oh, goodness. Okay, so the cans or the shells must just be just a list of ones that we found. Sorry, I realized halfway through that I didn't actually finish my statement. Crystals. I don't know what the crystals do. I don't want to fight another one of those right now. Don't know if I like the hook shot yet. Absorbent yellow and porous specimen. Thank you for my second SpongeBob reference. I appreciate it. Plus 33% umami regeneration from attacking. Oh boy. Makes sense, makes sense. Another crab. The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Alright, I want to go back to... I think we can level up. Really? I don't think they glow for any particular reason. Alright, I kind of just want to get to the next moon snail. I'm definitely not going to be able to play this, like, every day until it's done. With Elden Ring also. I should have waited. And I didn't, and that's my fault. But... I don't know how to ground pound. I also know I let down a shortcut, but I don't know where that is. Oh, come on. Doesn't look like that's anywhere accessible to me. All right. In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave, but he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. Hello? Who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. Hi, my name's Krill. Do you know anything shiny in this cave? Something that might impress, like, a huge, beautiful crab lady? Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. Hey, I'm not desperate. Yet. Thus far, he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access The power of umami. Umami? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please just tell me what it is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble moon snail deigns to awaken his latent abilities manually. You better not be messing with— Whoa! What the shell was that? The hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. While wearing a shell, press LB to consume umami charges and activate its unique shell spell. Used umami charges will regenerate slowly when you attack enemies with your fork. So, what is this umami stuff exactly? The hermit crab continues into the cavern, excited to make use of its new ability. A creature blocks the hermit crab's path. Immune to his physical attacks, it may only be dispatched by his newfound umami powers. Well, isn't that convenient? The noble moon snail denies any involvement in manufacturing this scenario. The once innocent hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies has increased dramatically. Did you have to put it that way? He senses the reward he seeks lies further within this cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive moon snail in the flesh. Guess I've got no choice. Ooh, that's cool. I wonder if each different kind of soda can has a different ability. Pop off. Ah. Really? Hit! Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. Stop it! Well, at least we got an achievement. Okay, friends. I think this is enough entry for this game for me for today. My brain is feeling a little spongy. Like it lives in a pineapple under the sea. So I'm gonna go make a frozen pizza and sit on the couch for a little while. I will definitely be back tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Halloween. I won't be back tomorrow because I'm gonna be handing out candy to children. I'm sorry. I'll be back Friday. How about that? Yes, I'll be back Friday. I don't know what we'll play, but I will be back Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you next time. Have a good night.